Okay, so... Man, I don't even know. I don't even know what that was. But I think we're back. So what happened is I heard a noise. And went doo-doo-doo-doo. And then I looked around trying to figure out what was that. Was it this live split update now available? No, apparently it was OBS crashing. Submit to contest does nothing. Ooh, okay. Man, I was gaming and stuff. All right, test level. Wait, I have to refresh. I think. Submit to contest. Okay, here we go. We're gonna keep an eye on the ball here. Oh, yep, we got a 500. All right. Let's see here. Contest service. That makes sense. That's where I would expect this to be. Contest service, line 50. If contest dot submitted level. Oh, what? But that should be there. All right, hold on. We're gonna debug. We're gonna do some in-depth debugging here. Good news is that this won't slow anybody down who's having to do like clear check kind of stuff. It's only slowing down the final button press. All right, so I need to, my levels, submit to contest, please. Okay. Contest. Good. Contest.submitted. It's null. Oh, because it's not an initialized list. Wait, no, because it's... There we go. Because it's a non-initialized... Okay. Let me try that. I was hoping to not actually submit anything, and I'll just manually remove it from the database, I think. Okay. My levels. Test level. Submit. Okay, that's good. Yes. Actually, looks like that's good. That should work. All right, Turtle. I have to publish again. But this time you don't have to refresh the page. Well, you might want to refresh the page anyway. It'll be ready in about a minute. Popples, that's what we're just talking about. You get a hat for your dabble. No, you need 3 for a hat trick. Okay, it might be out now. You can try that and see if it goes through. Yay! All right, I'm gonna go over to the queries here. Yes, I see there is a level in the contest entry table. Is there one in the contest vote table? Yes, Turtle. You'll be happy to know that you've already ranked your level as a perfect 5 stars. All right, so everyone can upload their, or can actually submit their level to the contest. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Popples. Accidentally uploaded your level to the server. You're supposed to upload it to the server. You can't submit it until it's uploaded. Because that's the way you clear check it. I mean, if you did that before it's done, you can just upload another copy of it, but like a fixed copy or whatever. Oh, you hit publish instead of submit to contest. So you accidentally published the level. Oh, yeah, you can just delete it. No one's gonna know, except me. I'm looking at it right now. No, I'm not. It's gone. Good. Everything is hunky-dory. There are 10 minutes left on the contest. 10 minutes, 5 seconds, according to the in-game timer. 3-shot the clear check. Nice. Look at that. Look at that gamer. Parent sprite equals null. Oh, if you're not on slime. If you are on slime, dy equals 0. Jump timer equals -1. This is the weird one. Let's do this. Slime jump. Can I upload it to the server while it's in the contest? No. You shouldn't. You should not be able to. I don't think. I hope not. The thing is, it's going to publish at the end of the contest automatically. Like, as soon as the voting is done, it automatically is available for everybody. How many contests are there? This is the first one. We're testing the in-game contest system right now for the very first time. Do we all publish them after? You don't have to. You don't have to. The system will do it for you. Who wins? We all win. Is it rigged? Unfortunately not. All voting is handled in the app though, so I could totally like backdoor some cheats to make sure that I always win. You want that bug hat? Okay, so a dumb thing I was mentioning as a possible feature is that whoever has won the last contest gets a crown on their Dabble until the next contest. Just a completely featureless crown atop your Dabble. Like, no function to it, just fun. Just to annoyingly block your view of whatever item you're holding. You want that crown, don't we all? Heavy is the Dabble that wears the crown. Crowns for everyone. Yeah, eventually I'm wanting to maybe have some like high scoreboards available easily, and you could like look at people like based on number of wins or number of trophy points, perhaps, is a thing we could do. The high scoreboard. Once you have a high scoreboard, that's when it's serious. I don't like where that's going, Germ Dove. You're getting a 1 star from me. How are you sure if your level is in there? Ah. Currently, it's just Turtle, as far as I can tell. Only Turtle has... And if somebody's level does not make it through due to bugs, we will make it work. We will get it in there. Turtle auto wins. Since we are allowed to vote, where do we play the contest level? You can't do it yet. The voting has not started. I think it's... Okay, it doesn't actually mention anywhere on here. Thank you so much. All right, has anyone... Popples? All right, let me take a look at the level table. Show me levels, order by timestamp descending. Give me the top 5. Let's see here. Popples, what is the first 2 letters of your level? Because I can't easily. Well, never mind. I can find your maker, or I can find your from user where name. Oh, EL. Okay. Okay, I see it. Level state is 1. Level state is still listed as 1, which level state, that means cleared, but not, or no, that means, hold on, level state. Level state means cleared, but not actually submitted yet. Can you go to my levels and just look real quick? Try refreshing the page. Ooh, this is interesting. All right, let me see. Let me try mine. My levels, test level. I'm gonna submit to contest. Ooh, and it says already submitted a level. Ooh, mine says already submitted a level. Contest.submitted length. Okay, interesting. Level state. All right, let's see here. Level state. That's an integer. I knew that already, though. What is level state? Give me the different level states real quick. Enum, level state. Pending. Cleared is 1. So contest for publishing. Contest service. We might have to push the time of the contest back a few minutes, and that is totally allowed. We can do that. Oh yeah, it doesn't even give me the contest anymore because it says that I already have a submitted one. All right, nobody vote. Hold on. We're going to push the contest back a little bit. Let's see here. Voting time is going to be pushed back. Let's see here. Start time originally was this. And then voting time was originally here. We're going to say push it back 30 minutes. Set voting time equal to start time plus 120 minutes. Okay, run that query. And then after 30 more minutes is when we will have results time. Okay, I think that should work if I refresh the page now. And I look at the level contest. Yeah, 30 minutes left until voting. Good. That is what we want to see. That's good. That's good. Let's see. Submitted level. It does show that I have a submitted level. Interesting. Get current contest says, look at contest entry. That's a dumb bug. That's a dumb bug. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That is a dumb bug. and l.user ID equals at user ID with user ID equal to user dot ID. Neat. Don't worry, guys. Easy fix. But it certainly makes sense of why things went the way they went, where one person was actually able to submit just fine and no one else was. I totally understand now why that happened. All right, we can get rid of this now. Go away, live split. Your services are no longer necessary. That is pretty dumb of me. All right, and publish again. All right, let's see here. Deleting and re-uploading isn't changing your level? What? The winner by default. Yeah, Turtle did it. He figured out how to do it. You can't delete a level? He bribed me enough. It worked. I didn't even know the publish was done, but I guess it says it is. Okay, I'm gonna check the contest again. Select star from contest entry. Yes, I now see 5 different level IDs in there. Man, I guess everybody was really, really ready to get in. Too late, Turtle is the winner. Locked in. All right. I guess here's a question. Is anybody not ready? That is quite the program. You know what? In my tags, okay, Mario Maker fan's still working on it. My tags do specifically say you can ask me programming questions, so we're gonna go with it. You're on the clear check testing phase. All right. The most beginner-friendly learning resource to learn any code languages. That is a question right there. Beginner-friendly resource to learn So here's the thing. I'm gonna get on my soapbox here and start talking about this. Learning a coding language is, you know, it did seem a little bit copy-pasted, and I'm okay with that. Learning a code language, a specific language, should not be the goal. I would say, first step, change the mindset a bit. Don't make your goal learning a coding language. Make it just learning the concepts of coding. The reason I say that is because that's like you see people like building cool like pieces of furniture out of wood and saying, I want to learn how to use screwdrivers. It's like, no, that's not how you do this. You want to learn woodworking, not how to use a screwdriver. And so that's the general idea, is that the languages that you will be learning along the way, they are merely the tools that you will be using. Let's see. What's up, Germ Dove? Where's the submit to contest button? So it should be that when you go to my levels and you click on uploaded levels as though you were about to publish it, it should be a submit to contest button right there. You might have to refresh. I don't know. How long will the voting be for? 30 minutes. What's step 2 after that? After changing the mindset, yeah. So let's see. Part of it comes down to what your learning style is. If you are... No, you've still got 25 minutes. Learning style should be a big component of what you take into consideration when you're deciding what to do for learning programming. For instance, if you are very hands-on, how do you start a level test again? Go to My Levels, and in your local saves, first thing you're going to do is go to Upload Level. That's where you give it a name. Hang on. So give it a name with the upload. Then on the uploaded levels, where it should show up at the top, click on it, and then you can play it to clear check it. Visual, need to see things. Then some kind of, I would say, start with something that you can actually program something that has a visual result. A lot of programming tutorials will start out with maybe some kind of like, to-do list app or something. If you're doing web apps, or if you're doing games, it might start with the guess the number kind of thing. Okay, cool. Done. Coding isn't visual, it's freaking words. That one big reason it's hard. If that's at Dabble Worlds. Why are we doing at Dabble Worlds? Hang on, let me go back to where I was reading your messages. Coding isn't visual, it's freaking words. That one big reason it's so hard. Oh, gotcha. Do you know things you did at the very beginning that has that? I mean, there are some nice tutorial systems like Code Academy, code.org, a lot of websites that are basically just like little gentle introductions into some of the concepts. I feel like a lot of them are very heavy on, here's the code you're supposed to do, write this exact code. It really depends on where you start and kind of what kind of tutorials you're going to pick up. It's a bit of a grab bag. Very syntax. All right, this is, I do not normally suggest this, but if the main issue is syntactically, learning, like, how do I tell the computer an instruction? You could look into Scratch. It's typically more of like kid-targeted programming tutorials because it's like big puzzle pieces. So it's like, hey, this function needs to take a string of text, therefore it is a puzzle piece with a missing block that is shaped like this other piece here that is text, and so they can plug into each other. So I don't know if that might be something you want to try. They should make a coding game. It's almost like there's a lot of that out there. Code Academy and what is the other one? Like Code... I don't remember the other one. Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 levels submitted. Code Combat. There is Code Combat. Don't really dabble. Not Al, of course. But yeah, like was suggested earlier, just pick one. Just pick one and try it for a while. Code Academy is a good resource. You keep referencing step 2, and the only thing I saw where you were saying step 1 was like changing your mindset. Step 2. What's step 2 after that? Yeah, okay. I wanted to make sure there wasn't something I missed there. So yeah, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, pick one site and just get into it. Start working. It takes a lot of working to learn how. Step 1, you said, was learning the ideas. well, do you have the general idea of things like loops and functions? I think my main step 1 was like figure out, you know, how you're might have to make an easier level next contest if it's only 30. Okay. If you've got the concepts figured out and the ideas of programming, then start programming. Like, get onto a site like Code Academy that walks you through step by step and says, first do this, then do this, then do this. I think loops are tricky for some people. I think they're less tricky for people who took band in school and had to actually... Short! Kevin! No sites are clear. Have you tried Code Academy yet? I know we've been saying that one a lot, but I haven't heard if that's something you've tried. Because that's one of the most beginner-friendly ones out there. You have. 5 levels in 30 minutes, easy peasy. You don't have to beat the levels, you just have to play them each. What are we looking at? 19 minutes? Oh, you know what, Short? You will be happy to know that there is now a help button in the corner that gets you to a tutorial for the very basics of level creation. Haven't found anything yet. I mean, can you write like a hello world can you write a hello world program? Basically, can you write the absolute simplest program possible, even if it means copy pasting the code? And this is a leading question. Like, I'm expecting you to say, yes, I can do that. And then I'm going to say some more stuff after you do that. Okay. So, on your computer, you have now a function that says the words hello world when you run it. Cool. Hey, can you make it say different words? Can you make it say multiple lines? Can you... Wait a second. How do you get it to take in some text that you type? Oh, well, now we got to Google that. Okay, now I know how to take in input. What if I wanted to check to see, like, if I said a specific word, like, did you write the right code word? Okay, now I've learned how to compare text with other text. Oh, well, what if I wanted to compare numbers? Okay, well, let me Google how to do that. Okay, I'm looking. Ah, that site didn't tell me what I wanted. Let me try some other Googling. I don't Google, I just want the good results. There's your problem right there. You have to learn how to research. There is no approachable resource out there that tells you everything you need. You have to be able to research the answer to a question, and if the results don't make sense, we gotta keep looking. If you want to actually crack open like the C standards and like go line by line learning like how the assembly code works, sure, that's technically allowed, but it's probably the worst way to actually learn something. You'll have a lot of information, you'll have a lot of knowledge, but you won't learn anything that way. You need to actually get out there and do things. Because nobody else knew... I said that in the first message. Hang on, let me read what the first message was. First message was, hey, does anyone know what is the most beginner-friendly learning resource to learn code languages? Hyphen, how did you learn code? We mentioned a lot of beginner-friendly resources. We did that. I haven't covered how I learned to code yet. Okay, so I said that in the first message. Oh, and it's you quoting your message. I don't Google. I just want the good resource that explains everything. And yeah, there's not one. There's not a good that you can have. You can have a basically. All right. Let's say you wanted to write a book. You do not read the dictionary to become a good writer. That's my main point here. Similarly, you don't read a manual of like every different possible keyword in a programming language to become a good programmer. One of the best things you can do is just try some things, learn how different pieces of a programming language work as you go. Your name keeps changing colors and I have no idea why. But you can read a good How to Write Good book or YouTube, but there's nothing like that for coding, and there should be. Oh, absolutely, there's tons of people out there with tons of opinions on how to code well. And a lot of them are going to disagree with each other. Read a manual on how to build Dabble Worlds levels. Let's see here. But yeah, that's my 2 cents. It doesn't, to me, it seems like you're not really enjoying the answers I'm giving to you, and that's fine. Feel free to take it with a grain of salt, but that is my opinion. That is the best way to learn programming, is start programming. And once you find something that you don't know how to do, research, find a lot of different ways that can be accomplished. Start to very slowly broaden your toolbox, learn a little bit more about what is possible, and then repeat 1,000 times, and then you're a programmer. Manual told you to spam shimmer blocks and shell jumps. Dang it, Popples. All right, so is this working? All right, are we all uploaded? Is everybody uploaded? Because if so, I can bring this back up a little bit. I set it to top of the hour, and I can bring it back down by 10 minutes to be 3 minutes from now. All right, no problem. Technically, there's still... We added in 30 minutes. Okay. Chin is out. Uploaded. All right, I'm going for it. I'm changing the time for the results. That apparently didn't work. Whoops. Why didn't that work? Now it says 32 minutes. Oh, wait. Because 120... We actually want 110. Run that. I think this is it. Maybe? There we go. Now we got 1 minute left. Voting time, and then results time is going to be 30 minutes after that. Okay. Whew. All right. Fingers crossed. Yeah, it's just a test contest, just to figure out what works, what doesn't work. Future contests are likely to be like weeks long. All right, let's see what we get. All right, so if this works as intended, and actually, you know what? I'm going to switch the music off. so we can get actual game audio going. If this works correctly, then when the timer ticks over, he was just such a good plumber. All right. It should go ahead and start working immediately, I hope. I might have to refresh, but I hope not. 2, 1, 0. Time's up. Okay, I have to actually close this window and bring it back up. There we go. Time left to vote. All right. And it should have a how to vote button. All right, so here we go. Browse levels. Boom. We have a contest tab now. And it's got all the levels for the contest in one little tab right here.
How heavy is a rainbow?
Something light. 8 levels, 30 minutes. Don't have to beat them all. I don't want you guys to see my votes. All right, let me show you something before we get started. Right here. Okay, first off, redacted. Oh, you can't quit. Oh yeah, there's no pause. That's interesting. How to quit. All right, I'll add that to the bug list. Whoops, OBS has crashed.